Hi, my name is Marquise Jackson, and today I'll be talking about the importance of sleep. Why is sleep so important to a student athlete? Sleep helps a student in a classroom setting. It helps with on-field or on-court performance, has many positive effects on the mood or health, and actually, the younger you are, the more sleep you need. So us as college students, being so busy and always running around, we'll need more sleep than we will now than when we get older. Effects of sleep in a classroom setting. First thing that sleep helps or does good for in a classroom setting is it helps you learn and memorize things. So when you study the night before and you go to sleep and you get that good 8 hours of sleep or how many hours you need, your body tends to go into a setting after deep sleep, which is called REM sleep. REM sleep is the process where your brain organizes and stores everything that you studied or went over the night before, and it puts it in your memory to help you use that in whatever setting you're going to need to use it in the next day, whether it's a test, an exam. And this is just better so you don't cram. And so when you cram and you try to sleep on cramming and using less sleep, it doesn't set well in your memory. It doesn't go in your brain as well as it would be if unless you got enough sleep and took it in like portions. The second thing that sleep helps in a class setting is the right amount of sleep shows positive trend in grades. So it's kind of tying back to the first one on how going into the REM sleep and having that good 8 hours of sleep, it helps you memorize things. So when being able to memorize things, it'll obviously show on the work you're doing with the stuff that you've learned and memorized, and you put that into your work. It helps the grades, and it shows a positive trend in grades. Another thing is the effects of sleep on the field and slash court. It helps the overall performance of an athlete. So there's been studies that have been done that have showed that athletes with less sleep, that get less sleep per night, tend not to perform as good as athletes that get more sleep per night, just because your body is not ready to perform, and sleep is kind of like the chill part of the tells your body it's time to relax and time to rejuvenate and get ready for tomorrow. Second thing that sleep does is it helps prevent the injuries on the field or the court. So lack of sleep can cause injuries. So they're saying more sleep can help prevent injuries. There was a research showed that 65% of the athletes that got less sleep, less than 8 hours of sleep, were more prone to injuries on in their sport. So saying that is like saying if you get more sleep, your body has more time to adjust and be ready for whatever you're ready to attack tomorrow. And it gives your body time to rest and heal from what you went through the day before. The effects of sleep on mood and health. Lack of sleep can cause numerous health effects, including death. But death is the final result in a way. Um, it does have really a lot of effects on like your weight or how your how your tolerance can handle people, or like like how you can handle people per day, and like just depending on how much sleep you get really coincides with all of that. And it really is really shown that people who get less sleep tend to lean more towards obesity and being more irritable during the day. And it can decrease your overall mood and mental health. So that's like tying back to the first point where you could be more irritable, and you less sleep is kind of like being uptight all day, and you don't really feel rejuvenated as you would with a good night's rest. So the last thing I gotta say, and to end off with my PowerPoint and my slides, is just to get more sleep. As a student athlete, sleep is the most important thing. It really is, because I'm a student athlete here at MCC, and sleep is my number one thing. If I don't get enough sleep, I don't feel like I'm ready to attack the next day. And improves focus and memory in the classroom. Like I said it before, in that REM sleep stage, you You just memorize things, and it tells your brain where to put things and helps give your brain time to process where to put those things and where they belong and how important they are to your memory. It improves your skills on the field and the court. I'm just give a personal example. When I get more sleep, I feel like I'm better at my sport at baseball. I feel like I can move faster. I can do everything that I need to do at a higher level than I would be able to when I don't get enough sleep. And it improves our overall health and mood. And I feel like that's anybody can attest to that. When you get more sleep, you feel like a better person. You feel like you're a new person. A good nap or a good 8 hours of sleep can change how your day was going or how it's going to go. So yeah, I mean, get more sleep. That's about it. Thank you.